Welcome back, Honest Man, Fallout 4, Survival. I'm here at Vault 81. I've got Codsworth and Curie, but not for long. At least not Codsworth. So here's what we're going to do.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Actually, no, not you.
Do you need something, madame?
Yes, Curie, I need you to come with me.
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Ah, Miss Curie. Never was there a more suitable replacement.
So gracious of you, Monsieur Codsworth. Until we meet again.
Ha, so you'll notice in this list here, Hangman's Alley. Yes. Beautiful. So yeah, between sessions, I made a quick jog over to Hangman's Alley, cleared it out, established it as a settlement, so that I could then swap and send Codsworth there to keep him centrally located, if and when I want to swap back to him. That's the master plan. And I'm going to... I'll show you the way. I'll cut to walking to Hangman's Alley. Okay, so from Vault 81, we're basically just going to head due east here. But I'll show the way and talk as I go. When I cleared out Hangman's Alley, the other thing I picked up was a combat rifle. My very first combat rifle for this playthrough. And combat rifles are great mid-range weapons. However, the problem is that they shoot, by default at least, they shoot 45 caliber. And I just don't have a lot of that ammunition right now. It's going to take me a little time to sort of build up to it and kind of make that viable. And also, you need to be pretty heavy into gun nut, like gun nut 3 kind of territory to really be able to make a combat rifle sing. And here is Hangman's Alley. So I have that tucked away. Hey, thanks, Codsworth. So I have that tucked away for potential future usage, but right now still sticking with the pipe rifle.
More than a few potholes around here.
Yeah, thanks, Codsworth. So I'm just going to do a little housekeeping here, and then we're going to get on our way.
And still standing.
Okay, we should be all set now. And now, next stop is Diamond City. For just a quick pop in. See if we can get there relatively unscathed. So certainly the back at Vault 81, there's the side mission where you go to the children's classroom. I'll have to try to get my bearings here. Yeah, so we need to head south here. This away. There's the side mission with the children's schoolhouse. And that awards you a magazine. Oh, there we go. Diamond City Security. Those are good guys. That gives you a magazine, but it's just for melee crit damage, which just isn't. That's not our jam. Oh, shit. Nah, let's not mess with it. Let's go. So yeah, I'll pick that up eventually. We'll loop back at some point, and I'll grab that. I haven't even done that quest yet, honestly. Like ever. But we'll go do it at some point. We're staying on task, though, for now.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I can wait all day, Danny. Open up. You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
It's amusing to me that whether you're playing...
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut.
I'll finish that
You
thought later.
Devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Is that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
She's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Not really your business.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Head on inside.
Hey. So, you're that trader Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
Well, who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
Okay. I can at least point you somewhere. Unofficially. When you get inside the city, go to the back, around the market to an alleyway. There's a couple of bright neon signs. Valentine's Detective Agency. No one likes going there, though, so buyer beware and all
People don't like the detective agency?
Look, all I can tell you is that we hear a lot of complaints.
A private eye in the ruins of the ballpark. Makes total sense.
Not sure I get what you're driving at. Why don't you just move along?
Humanity is so resilient to cling to life despite all of
What's
this.
up?
It is the duty of us all to further that survival. Are we going to see this baseball game? How exciting!
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, lady? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady.
All right.
Anyone is one of those things. It's not a secretary.
Okay, so
Everything you need.
Protection for sale!
let's just go ahead and tag this, just in case there's a check.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. Something wrong?
His ties. Oh, Nick. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective. He's gone missing.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Oh, day tripper just wore off.
Come on. This is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Don't play games with me. I'll pay you if you find Nick, but it's going to be 100 caps. That's the reward, and it's not up for negotiation.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Yes, map updated.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
by Nick Valentine.
For a pop quiz, everyone.
Mr. Sawicki, we had a pop quiz
Yesterday.
yesterday.
We've learned a lot since then.
Here we go.
Nice.
Robot companions permanently inflict plus 5% damage. And we just so happen to have a robot companion. Lazy cat.
Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes!
Oh, wow, you're tall.
Alright. That's all we really wanted was the magazine.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Biology? No, not even.
Oh, well, if you're not, I guess I'll just get back to the lab then.
Dr. Duff.
Ready for that free biology lesson after all?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Yes! Love that enthusiasm. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Who gives a crap, Rays?
No, not quite what we're looking for. The answer is gamma rays. Now, gamma rays are bad, really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
You are one huge nerd.
I, for one, take that as the highest compliment. Science teaches us the lessons we need to survive, now more than ever. Now it's time for the field trip portion of today's lesson. Are you ready?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job, I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about 125 caps?
We're talking hunting a giant mutated bug. There's risks.
That would explain why some students don't come back. How about 150 caps?
Get the bloatfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
Can't believe you eat that food.
Hey, there's a bar on the
Only
old
one thing
theater.
we're dividing the dugout in.
Combat zone.
Redeem, I need to talk. Just a minute, Yeti. I am in middle of story. I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk. A Meyerlurk?
Hey there.
On. You'll
That's
find
like 2 out of 10
very
points of danger
persistent.
tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Redeem!
Let's hear it.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You'll get paid the starting rate, like everybody else. If you turn out to be as useful as you claim, then we can talk about a raise. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Beautiful. That puts us on track for the charisma bobblehead, so we'll come back to that. But here...
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Not interested.
You sure? Ah, well.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar. Oh, hello again. I can take your order here.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Deal.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
There we go. So we're just going to rest up and then head out.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother? I swear I'm not a Sim. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now.
He's a Sith! He'll kill us all! Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Yeah, so that's... I'm glad we caught that. Just kind of shows like how crazy people are over the idea that people are being abducted and swapped with synths. Which is totally true. Okay, actually, before we go, we're going to talk to this guy.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats. And the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Hey, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
Right, little Miss Smarty Pants? Well, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
As far as sports go, it is fairly straightforward.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks west and had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
100 caps seems light. I need more.
You think you can play me for a sucker? 100 caps apiece and that's it. Take it or leave it.
How in the world did I fail that? It must have been like 85%.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Okay, and then someone did say that these brothers wanted to talk to me.
Quiet, you. All right. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
I don't think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis, he is disaster. Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding before long.
Vadim.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
That's a horrible idea.
I tell you, it would be easier than you think. You just have to talk to... You just have to talk him into following you out of town.
That's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
He seemed pretty serious to me.
No. He was only kidding. Right, Vadim?
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
So are you actually trying to do something about it?
I tell Yefim that I have planned. He does not believe. You and I work on plan. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
All right, I think I'm actually just going to leave that thread there because I'm not going to finish it now. So I want to go talk to him at a point where I'm ready to follow through a little more. So we're going to get out of here now. Okay, finished in Diamond City for the moment. I did get a haircut while I was there. It's a little different style and different color. And part of the reason I did a different style is because this fits under the helmet better. It doesn't clip through quite as much as the other style did. Oh, and we did level up again. So we're officially behind schedule. But that's okay. We're going to put a level into Sneak here, which is our level 12 plan. It unlocks right at level 12, so we get it right at level 12. And it's super tempting to put this level, this additional level that I have banked, into something else, but I think we're still on course, right? Next level at 13 is going to be Gun Nut 2. And I really want Science 1 to pair with that, so I can get into like recon scopes and whatnot for my sniper rifle, or what is functionally my sniper rifle. But now we need to get our bearings, and it is library time. I think this is the way. Holy cow. Those were surprisingly tough. Those alphas were serious business. Okay. Oh, holy cow. So there's a bed here that I could use. Interesting. I didn't know this was here. I mean, we hypothetically could have skipped Diamond City entirely and just slept out here. Interesting. I feel like this big building here is Trinity Tower, which I've actually never been in. That's on our list, if that is true. Let's find out if that is true. Ms. Rosa? What the hell is going on? Oh, they're ghouls. Okay, that's fine. Some mistakes were made. What the hell is this about? Okay. So we're just going to go to give another try. Definitely left. And then right. And I think it's going to be library. Timothy, who the hell is this guy?
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
I don't, but give me your caps anyway.
Okay, I was actually expecting that to go a little different.
I need to get to Bunker Hill.
He's a runaway synth. Yeah, this is it. This has got to be the library. Right? Yeah. Come on, Kiri. There should be a side entrance, which is our ticket. Okay, I was a little Okay, I was a little disoriented there, but it's opposite of the side that I came in at. Is this door.
Nice.
Attention! Security breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to
Okay, so there's... the super mutants are trying to break into the library by way of the subway. Because there's a subway entrance, apparently. Oh, its protection is not on my side. We're just gonna hang back a little. Oh, see, now he's green. Okay, now they're green. We can maybe poke our heads out a touch. Just a touch. Let's try to get a couple, maybe. I don't think it has. I think there's at least one more super mutant around here. Yeah, see?
Hey, sister. You looking to earn some caps?
What's the job?
I've got a lead on a crash site. Big old jet. That much scrap could be worth a lot to the right buyer. Trouble is, some raiders are holed up in it. Help me run them off, and I'll give you a cut of the profit. How about 50 caps? Sound fair?
Dude, come on. Make it worth my time.
100.
You can do better than that.
150.
Last chance. 200.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. 200. That's my final offer.
How many raiders?
Not sure. I stopped counting when they started shooting. Maybe 8 or 10. Now are you in or not?
I'm in.
All right. There's a little ridge just south of the crash site. Meet me there and we'll take them on together.
Okay. Interesting.
Attention. Security breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Okay, so that last time obviously didn't work super great. What we're gonna do...
You need something, yes?
Hold.
I will wait.
Yeah, you just stay there and don't blow my cover. It's like he ducked right at the right time.
Breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are
God. I can't land a shot here. There we go. Yeah, that crit saved my life there, certainly. Wrong way. Wrong way. How does it show me as hidden? Are we really clear? No, we are most certainly not clear. Merry Christmas.
All employees, please return to work.
Holy cow. Okay. I mean, could have gone better. Could have gone worse.
I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things go in baggies for evidence.
It's a 2-shot pipe, revolver, pistol? That just... 2-shot is really good, but that's just not a good weapon, I don't think. Okay, but we got through the important part, which was the raiders. So now... Not the raiders, the mutants. We'll pick the bones here quick and then head up to back to the main level. Okay, so
Whoever owns this place should be ashamed.
I know, right? Oh, and this turret has been destroyed already too. I'm trying to be careful here because the last time in my first playthrough, the protectrons and the defenses went aggro on me. Let's see, they show green. Nope, see? They're... I don't understand what's going on with that. Yeah, they're still aggro. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal up here and get ready for combat. Curie.
Heads up. Here. Stay there.
If waiting is what's required.
Okay, yeah, I just don't want Curie breaking my sight line, and I also want her to run interference if anything tries to close on me. I don't really want to kill the turret. Well, he's green again. Are we safe? Nope. Definitely not safe. I feel like they're coming around, or one of them is. Oh my god. Got one of them. Kira, you doing anything? Okay, so we learned our lesson. And we saved...
Whoever owns this place should be ashamed.
Yeah. So we saved after the super rooms were cleared, so that's good. Don't have to keep messing with that. Disabled this turret, and we know these guys are going to aggro on us, which isn't cool. And, you know, in hindsight, I'm sort of reevaluating the value of Codsworth's perk. Because these guys do crazy damage. Of course, Kiri's going to block my shot. Thanks.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous. Not alarmed. Order will be
I sure don't know, Kiri. I sure don't know.
I do not see them anymore. Have you found something interesting?
It is possible, just maybe, that we are clear.
Those are not sorted in the proper Dewey Decimal System. Oh la la.
All right, Kiri. I think we got there. I think we got there. Let's just... I'm going to take a quick walk around the park here. Okay, so we're all clear. We did it. And we're going to grab some goodies here, but without further ado... Intelligence.
Hell yeah.
Got our intelligence, and then we get our science. We are in business.
What wonders man can be when they are trying to kill each other?
Indeed. And then there's sleeping bags back here if we want to do some sleep. But honestly, it's easy enough just to get back to that bed. That's what we'll do. But me and Kiri are going to toss the place a little bit. There's not much to be found. Really, the only thing I'm looking for is these overdue books. Because if we can get enough... Move it, Kiri. If we can get enough, then we can get a magazine. And it would be a magazine that provides more damage to limbs. Which is not too shabby, actually. There we go. Massachusetts Surgical Journal. It's impossible to read when I have it highlighted like this, but it takes 50 tokens. I have 20 tokens, so 30 short, 5 tokens per book, so I need 6 books. I just picked up 3 there. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to get another 6 in here. And I might even leave that for the next recording to pick through that in more detail. So let's maybe check out this terminal. And library storage room key. There's a master lock back there, but this is the key. You can use that instead. Curator Givens. It's getting more and more difficult, but we were able to get a hold of a few more books today. While I was scanning them in, I overheard Dalen telling Shelby that we should just compress the archives now and get out of here. I thought about smacking him upside his fucking head, but I don't blame him for wanting to cut and run. It's been tough, and we've lost so many. But it's still worth it, right? I mean, if we don't protect the knowledge stored in these machines, who will? I told them they could leave whenever they wanted to. I'm not going to force them to stay. If they don't believe in what we're doing here, then it's better if they just get out of our way. If we don't collect everything, then what's the point? We've lost a few more, including Shelby. She will be missed, but I know she wouldn't have had it any other way. What we're doing here is important. There are still a lot of books left. This knowledge will help all future generations. It's up to us to keep pressing on. I can't keep the bots repaired anymore. The mutants are hitting us at least once a day. Unless we get help, it's only a matter of time before they wipe us out completely. This may be the last log I write. If it is, all I ask is that the person reading this does the right thing. Help us protect the information stored on the computers in the data room. The key to the storage room is behind this terminal. There are some supplies you may find useful there. Please only use them if you are going to further our cause. And then, we can find some bodies around here. Here's Dalen. Here's Curator Givens. And here's the storage room. This is actually pretty nice. I think there's some upgrades here for sure. I don't like the receiver, but that's, we can swap that. All right, I think that's going to do it. With the edit, this might end up being another super short one, but there's a there's a lot of drudgery that I'm cutting out, so these sessions are quite sizable for me still. But, you know, trying to curate it down to the juicy bits, as it were. Next time, I mean, I'm going to do a bunch of housekeeping between sessions, of course. Next time, I think it's Trinity Tower. We're right there, and there's a bunch of goodies there for us. One is a companion, Strong, which I've never gotten before. I've never gone to Trinity Tower before. I don't necessarily plan on using him. I'm going to stick with Curie for the time being. But the other important thing there, otherwise I would be tempted to skip it, is the +3 charisma dress, which should be great. So I think that's the plan. Next time, Trinity Tower. So thank you all so much. Please like, subscribe, and Mary Abernathy and Curie are going to see you next time.